sound and other techniques to ground ourselves in the body, in shifts that are happening in our life, and essentially for what people may refer to as the Ascension, but also think of it as the transformative, transmuting and resetting, rebalancing of you, your true you, your most authentic you. So we are on day 8. There are 8 other videos, each of which I'm kind of intuiting what I can share in the things that I use myself that might help you to ground higher energies, to ground yourself in balancing, so you're working with your heart, mind, body coherence. So nice gentle stance. We're going to start by giving the legs a little shake, just rolling the wrists one way and the other. Do the same with the toes. If you balance any problems, just obviously you can do this seated as well. You won't really be able to see me, but and again, the other stuff that we're doing today is something you can do seated. I'm going to start some really subtle movements, but actually quite good to help. So first thing in the morning, if you're feeling like you've been off doing your work, this is a really good one to sort of gently just tip the head to the side. So shoulders are relaxed and down. Might be tempted to kind of lift them up. Don't. Just want to feel that stretch. And you want to be really gentle with the neck. Art of effortless power. Qigong is bringing the head up, looking straight ahead, and then go over to the opposite side. Now bring in the breath, breathing in. Looking straight ahead. Now we're going to do the same thing, but just by turning the head, then to center and to the side. So be aware of your feet when you do this, your posture, your pelvis tips slightly forward, your shoulders are relaxed and down, and a nice straight spine. And breath is just easy, what I call easy breath. Breathing in, breathing out. And then we're going to take that down, so we'll feel it behind, and then after, when we lift up, we're going to bring in some movement with the hands and more qigong moves. But for the time being, feel the shoulders back and down, feel that nice stretch, and just dip the head, tuck the head, the chin in, and feel that gentle stretch at the top of the spine. Imagine your spine, you just kind of literally just stretching it a little bit, and then pushing the other way. To start with, just and feeling that stretch under here. You might want to be going like this. Whilst you do this, remember I was saying about doubling up on things. And then down, looking straight ahead. This time we're going to bend the knees slightly, bring the hands up, in with the breath, and exhale down, and just get a little ripple like we've done on previous days. Now bring those hands into fists, bring them in, and open up the chest and the lung area. Roll the back down and open. So if you have any lower back problems, just go with what you, even if you're just doing a little bend like this, fine. If you can, open, extend, obviously same for any shoulder issues. Exhale when you're down, inhale when you're up. Take the hands out to the side, opening and closing to the heart. And Big sigh. With a huff sound. Holding that hand there. We're on timing. 5. Yeah. Holding your hands over the heart. Tuning to you. Bring your feet together. Just hip width apart, rather than a wedgie stance. And then one hand on your lower dantian, your stomach, one on the heart, and just breathe. In and out. Bring the hands to the side. Stand in Wonder Woman pose and just breathe. Take the hands up from here. Open and receptive to all good. Everything flows with ease and flow. Bringing the hands down the central column. Feeling flow within you. Breathing in. Breathing out. Take the feet out, hands out, and hold in. You can hold these poses, you can do these poses for longer. The purpose of this challenge is to show you to give you a taster of what we do in the hour in the mornings, which actually, in all honesty, this week I've needed the rest. So I've been doing these little ones with you instead. And there will be times when you need extra rest, need extra sleep. There are recordings for my members and on a Wednesday for those that want to dip in. It's donation based. And so the suggestion is £5 a week, and that's the price of a coffee. Swap your coffee for some morning qigong for 5 hours and see what difference it makes. You bring the hands up. You can bend the knees and coming into Sanzu. So bent knees, hands in front, lots of feel, strength, grounding, anchored. Like you're holding a tree, like you are the tree. And take a breathe and a breath. And as we bring the hands up and straighten the legs, spread the palms, hands out in. Feel the sense of your own wings, angel wings, expanding, opening. Ayalakishi, low the hands, the heart. And down. Up. Exhale to center with the hands. Inhale and bring them down. This time bring them down, pushing down. Go all the way down, or if you have any low back problems, stay here. Visualize pulsing down. Otherwise, bend the knees, coming forward, and coming down, if you can, all the way to the ground, into touching the floor, the carpet, the ground, and just breath. You might be up on your toes and your, or you can stretch that down lower and have your feet flat. No wrong way, as long as part of your foot is on the floor. You can push the thumb up. She wants to, it could be the fingertips with bent knees if you can get to here. And try and get all fingertips at least and toes on the ground. Slowly coming and rising up. And come to the knees. And just stretch those shoulders. Breath. Exhale. Inhale. And then coming up, rolling up. Rounding off the shoulders. And then just gently rolling. And forward and back. Stepping in. And again, whichever feels right, left or right hand, it's entirely down to you, your masculine, your feminine. Normally in qigong we say one way for male, one way for female, but it's feminine and masculine energy, whatever aligns more dominant in some. But feel the balance of both. Linking the hands. To finish, the hands together. Backs of the hands together. The wrists. And the fingers. Just shake any excess. If you need to from here, do as we did yesterday, the ka sound. You can continue and then come back to just grounding. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow for day 9. Anna. Namaste. Sanshu. Arigato. Merci. Grazie. Thank you in as many languages as I can think of. Thank you. And of course, namaste means the light in me bows to the light, which is you. Blessings.